Let's turn off the flashlight. Oh god, that body scared me. Ugh. I'm trying to do my intro. Could you die quieter, please? Don't do the thing. Hello everybody, welcome back to Myst Survival. There's been a lot of requests to continue playing this game, and I am more than happy to. I don't know why, it was like for some reason everybody just kept asking me if I was going to keep playing. Are you going to keep playing? Are you going to keep playing? Yes. I recorded 4 episodes in one day. That was a whole month's worth of recordings for a video that goes up once a week. But I wanted to do that way if for some reason this series didn't work out, I would have time to go on to another game. I've got Green Hell in my library, and I'm very interested in trying that. But we're going to give this a shot for a bit longer, you know, see if people are continuously enjoying it. I'm trying to remember precisely what I was doing because, it's like I said, it's been a month since I've recorded any. I got on here just a little while ago to let the day roll over because I got food poisoning at the end of the last episode. Right at the end of it, I ate like I think it was a blueberry, and it gave me food poisoning, and it just went away. And it gave me food poisoning, so I just kind of piddled about my base, picking up sticks and leaves and things like that, and went through the night killing things, which they broke that again. I never found out how they were getting up here. Every time I was over there, they never actually made it on the porch. It was only when I was standing over here with this door in between us, like that they ever just spawned over there. I think they are literally kind of spawning, glitching something in to get to the porch. So I think at some point I'm going to have to move my my barrier out just a little bit. I'm not sure. We'll see. Day has just come up. Let's go see what I'm working with as far as inventory right quick, because I think I need to eat. Yeah, definitely need to eat. The good news is last night they brought me a bit of food because I was actually out. And I'm going to have to remember all the buttons. I spent that one day that I was walking around doing nothing else, trying to refresh myself on all the buttons. I got a crowbar, a hammer, a saw. Oh, and my spear is only at 2%. So let's make another one of those. I've got a ton of hard sticks over here that I could definitely make into a spear. Let's do this. If I can remember how. Spear. How about we make 2? I don't know. That one actually lasted a while. Let's just make 1 and keep the extra sticks here. That way I'm not carrying around extra inventory. I need to be able to bring more back. So I've got this spear. Get that out. Okay. You gotta take it out of your hand, and then you can move it. I don't know why that's a thing, but it is. And I had one comment saying that there was a quick loot button, F, whenever you're, here, is the dead body still out here? Whew, I don't know why I thought that thing was a thing that was sitting on my porch. Oh my gosh. There's a loot all button here, but what I'm talking about is putting your cursor on it and shift and clicking to bring just that one item quickly to your inventory instead of picking up and dragging. And the reason I say that is because it's a feature in a lot of games, and it's a time saver and a viewer saver, because people who are watching people play games like this don't want to see them drag items from one spot to another spot. So yes, I know there is a quick loot option, but not what I was talking about, but that is a thing. We're just going to drop this over here. I don't know if there's going to be a way to fix those up later on, or if it's even worth it. Okay, I've got a gas can. I don't think I need my saw with me. What other tools should I bring with me? Where are my tools? Oh, lordy. And this inventory system really, really annoys me. There's just too much going on here. Okay, so I don't need that. I'm going to bring that. I heard that the baseball wasn't that good, and mine's only at 26. So I think I'm just going to rock the spear. And my axe and my knife. And let's see, the machete. So that's pretty good. Let's grab a little bit of food. Let's take... I kind of feel like I want to take the MRE because I think this also gives me a little bit of food back. A little bit of food and a little bit of water. I've got way too much sugar. What is that for? Let's just take that. I think that's going to be more than plenty to take with me. Let's go figure out exactly where I stopped up there, and I need to try and entice the bear to come and gnaw at my giblets. I have got a tanning rack and a drying rack and all kinds of things ready for some kind of creature to climb on it and get dried. So, hold on, which one am I on? That's my knife. So my weapon's on 3. Gotcha. And I do apologize if my voice goes a little bit hoarse from time to time. I am getting over the flu. The only thing that's left of it is the awesome cough that goes along. Cat, you just scared the bejesus out of me. Don't do that. Okay, so I think I cleared all of these. Seriously? I just started recording! Now you want out? Okay, okay, okay. Hang on, guys. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. Am I in frame? Whew, gotta ask yourself if you're in frame, because I swear, there's one time I did this and I took everything out of there. And I took everything out of there, which means the doors need to be open on this vehicle. Anyway, I did that and I realized, like, the rest of the video, I was only partially in frame. It was really, really irritating having to go back and edit that. Okay, this one was empty. And empty, okay. I remember whenever I was editing this that I realized I had taken the gas out of several vehicles and never opened all of the doors so I would know not to go back to that vehicle. So I'm going to do that as I run through because I don't want to continue going back and forth to the same area. And I don't know if these things respawn eventually. No clue. I don't think they do. So maybe if there's an update, things will appear in there, but we could check that out really quickly by just, like, checking the first car or whatever. I probably should keep an eye on the bear. He has appeared on this side before. Okay, so we did make it this far. There's some kind of something or another on my mouse mat, and it was getting on my nerves. Okay, all the loot. All the gas. You should be open. Hang on. I look like something was in the back seat. I've heard there are things that can spawn on the back seats, but I haven't seen them yet. I got all of this. And as far as I can remember, I looted everything in here, but let me peruse the area really quick. Can I not walk over that? Well, that's unusual. Okay. I have the inability to stand up. Anyway, I'm just going to hit... I just realized I was walking around with my flashlight on this whole time. I realized that there was a couple of times whenever I was watching myself play it that there were things that I was leaving behind, but I think I pretty much by the end of it had gone back and got everything. There are several rooms inside the hotel that have items in there. Okay, I'm pretty sure I cleared everything here. Yes. Okay, so moving on. Check the garage. I did in fact clear everything out of all of this. That's the same one. Okay. Checked everything here, picked everything up that I could. No engine. Check through here, make sure there's no scrap. I'm not sure if the FPS is running a little different or what today. It just seems a little odd. It might just be because I'm coming back after having to... Woo! No, not sneak! Not sneak! Ah! Ah! Oh yeah, oh yeah. Bleeding? No sir, no sir. We've practiced this. You can climb up that. Whew, 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 whew. Okay, okay. I do not have a bandage. Oh, I left my bandage. Okay. I was not paying attention to the fact that he was on this side of the highway. My bad. I was really not expecting you so soon. I was busy talking. I figured you would be on the other side, but that is my fault. Completely my fault on that one. Ow. Ow. Yeah. Just don't die yet. Oh. I'm in the process of dying and I stopped to pick up a leaf, but with good reason. That stuff makes lashings and it's very hard to make. It's hard to get those things. Let me get back. I'm probably slowly causing myself to get worse. I did not bring the bandage with me at all. Please tell me it's in here. I don't know where I set them. I usually have one in my inventory. Here we go. Treatment. Okay, let's not do it that way then. Okay. There we go, there we go. Learning the stuff. Okay. Movement speed has been decreased. Approximately 5 hours. Okay, do I need to take anything else? Let's see. Wounds caused by severe injuries, very bleeding if not treated. Players can bleed to death. When a wound is affected, a red gauge would appear on the image. If the gauge is filled up, the wound will open and get worse. The speed of the gauge can be reduced if the player performs first aid. So, would it be preferable to do more than one? I don't think I can. Okay, well, we are going to... Okay, it's healing. The severe wound is taking its time, but the bleeding is stopping. Okay, gotcha. I'm curious whether or not this is going to lead to an infection, because I found out that food poisoning was indeed a thing in the game. So I just want to see. It's almost done with the bleeding part of it. Is there a percentage chance of infection? I don't know. Probably going to have to do with whether or not I decide to go and do something stupid again. Like ignore the fact that there is a bear in the area that I had just talked about, but then completely ignore the fact that he was there. Okay. Wait, was there a leaf? Yep. I'm gonna have to make sure I get plenty of lashings, though. And I found out what I was having problems with was the leaves, because I wasn't cutting down as many trees anymore. Kind of a pointless thing to cut down a tree just to get the leaves. Okay, now where are you stationed at? Because I honestly want to return the favor and take a chunk out of your hide, sir. Yogi. I stopped paying attention because I figured when I didn't see you over here that you were on the other side of the highway, which is not true. You are... where? There he is. He's stuck on that. Okay. Where would be the best area to station up to try and take him out? Let's see if we can get by him. First off. Nope! Nope, 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 nope. Ow, 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 ow! Ow, he killed me. Okay, so... Okay, I'm gonna do something slightly cheaty and see if this works. I saved right before I... right before I started up the recording. Let me see whether or not it allows me to keep the items instead of losing my items. It's just good to know this, because if it actually auto-saves on top of something when you die, it keeps you from doing that, and that distinguishes two types of survival games. So let's just find out if it works. I think this will probably be the only time I do it. If I do something stupid, I deserve to lose some of my items. Playing around with a Yogi is probably not the best thing to be doing, but he is meat. I just need to find the best time to take him out. So it does load from a save. So does it auto-save at particular times of day, or does it auto-save when you get out of the game? Because this is a save I did right before I started recording, because then I realized my my spear is messed up. So yeah, that's the thing. And I will craft 2 instead of 1 this time, and I'm going to take my bandages as well. Okay, but it's good to know that fact. Okay, we're going to get that out of my hands. And that's an unusual feature, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna take that out of my hands, and I think I probably should set the baseball bat where the rest of these things are. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 4, and take the baseball bat and move it here. I mean, it's almost broke anyway, and if anybody could tell me what the heck a military component box is, that was on one of the zombies I killed last night, and I don't know what the heck it is. I'm assuming it's useful for the game, but no clue. None clue whatsoever. Do I need the hammer while I'm gone? I don't think I do, actually. The rest of that is fine. And I had put the bandages here. Okay, so that's my loadout. Oh god, you scared me again, dude. Okay, so 2 and 3 are my spears. Gotcha. We already checked all the vehicles. Oh, I gotta go back and open all the daggum doors. But I already know I checked them, so I can just run through and open all the doors. No biggie. This time, I don't really know what the range of attention is, because the zombies have been like only a few feet away from my porch, and no matter how much I bang on the porch rails or jump around, they don't get attracted to me. But then I have also had them that close, and I will attract the attention of one that's way up on top of the hill. So I don't know what the attraction distance is on this game. It's kind of puzzling me right now. And I do apologize if you can hear the fan in my computer. I know a lot of people in the 7 Days to Die series can definitely hear it. But I have tried to keep my room cooler, which first off makes me miserable. And secondly, it really doesn't help with keeping the fan sound down. I probably should be hunting for deer, not Yogi. Okay, he's not down there near the trees. Huh. Dude, I would really like that backpack is what I would like. Just afraid I'm not going to be paying attention, and then I'm going to find him here. Let me jump up on top of this and get a bird's eye view and see if I can locate him. Where's he heading? Fill the can. And see, like right here, that's a single item. It would be easier just to be able to hit shift and click on it to move it to my inventory. He's blending in somewhere amidst all of this stuff, and I'm not seeing him. And then the only thing that's going to tell me he's on the way is I'm going to hear the pitter-patter of big damn feet. Okay, so we made it back to the hotel. I've actually not made it very far in this game at all. I have no idea where I'm going to find... Oh wait, you are probably back. And your door is open. Or are those the guys upstairs? I never took care of the guys upstairs. Alright, this room... I can see their feet! Can I not check that drawer? Yeah. Okay. So that room is actually clear. I need to get up there and find out what's inside that room. I don't know why I'm looking in there. Actually, I do. This isn't the one I just checked. Okay, so you should be open as well. You know what? I really don't care if you stay open, but you need to be open. and there's nothing hiding inside of these vehicles. Somebody told me sometimes there's stuff in the back seats and everything. So I'm gonna keep looking. Yogi is really making me nervous now. I don't think I'm gonna find an engine here, though. I would figure something like that would be at a... Oh, there he is. Okay, so is there a crack in the fence back there? Yeah, Yogi, I know you know I'm here. But it's gonna take you an awful long damn time to come find me. Okay. Materials and food. Oh, batteries. I don't know what the purpose in all of these batteries are going to be, but... Oh, I also forgot food. I picked it up last time. I did not pick it up this time. It's okay. We'll get a full load, and then we'll go back, drop off, and take care of the food issue. And this is... What number is it on? 1? Are you a... Yeah, you're a bustable. I really need to take a chance in taking out Yogi. How's about this? We get a full inventory of stuff, we take it back, we get a little bit of food, and we come back after we dropped off all of this loot, and try to take on Yogi. Ooh, a gear. Okay, are you... No. Is there anything in the back of these trucks? I don't guess so. Alright, let's clear this floor. Put back on this, just in case. Anybody has decided to move into these rooms, can I take that? I could get gold. That's what I think about you. I do need to get in there, sirs. So... Alright. Come on. The AI does not seem that, Make sure you're still in frame. Jeez. Amateur hour. Oh jeez, now I'm actually very hungry. Do I have anything edible on me? No, not really. It's not gonna add anything to that, but... Okay. Yep. Let's go back home. I hate to do it. Yogi, please don't be around me. I should have grabbed the food. I remembered last time I did not get it this time. Can go right here. I'm sure at some point they're going to be useful. Okay, so let me grab a little bit more food. Eat that. I do need to definitely take care of this issue of not having a serious amount of food. Can I take these potatoes by chance and put them on the grill? Can I put this on the grill? I can't put it on the grill. What? Bake some potatoes tonight. Okay, let's go do this before. And just because I don't know even if Yogi can be killed, let's make sure I'm not going out and getting my character killed. He could be considered like a bad guy that can't actually be killed. We're not supposed to hunt him. I think according to most of the comments, unless I was being trolled, and I'm not saying I was being, but I think most of the comments said that, yeah, he is indeed food, and others were asking me why the hell was I talking about eating a bear when I should be talking about eating a deer, and I haven't seen any deer. Yes, a deer makes absolutely more sense, but Yogi is actually walking around here. Is this the thing I can jump on? Okay. There he is. Hey, Yogi! Can I jump on it from the other side is the question. Hang on, let's go further away from him so I'm less likely to attract him. Will you grab that if I jump at it from this side? No. Okay. I need a noisemaker. I don't want to be on his same level. From what I could tell, most of the AIs in this game are very, very rudimentary. Why am I recovering from food poisoning? Oh yeah, food poisoning. Duh. Hey, Yogi! Most of the AIs are pretty simple. They lose attention and then walk away. Are you just gonna stand there, though? Oh, now I feel bad. Oh, well, okay. So how we do this? Butcher. Select a portion you want to... Ooh. You could pour... What would you do with his feet? Okay, I guess we're gonna go for the main thing. Okay, we definitely want some meats. You can use some fats. Use some hide. And these are for... I remember seeing this as a crafting thing. I don't know what, but I remember seeing it as a crafting thing. It's gonna take 6 hours to butcher this thing. It's a big freaking animal. So... Oh, best to use. Okay, butcher. I'm out in the middle of nowhere butchering a yogi. I'm just asking for there to be a whole bunch of trouble. Awesome. Okay. Well, I did the thing. Alright. All of that stuff, I hope it stays there long enough for me to go and drop this off. I'm not too far away. Hopefully none of it despawns. I would think not, seeing as how most everything else doesn't despawn. I'm kind of worried about the mechanic, though. You wind up with a lot of things that the game has to keep track of. But at the same time, the only way to keep from losing all of that is to offer better storage. Because most people who play these games are, gonna go by and pick up every daggone thing that they can. Okay, I'm just gonna stack meat in random places with all my cloth. This is the best way to store it, right? Alright, please don't have despawned. It's gonna make me feel bad because Yogi wasn't even really fighting back. Not to say that he didn't kill me. Because he did. It's not the point. Okay, nothing despawned. So you could actually butcher. Hard to use? Hard to use. So what would you... Best to use would be the axe. And you get 1 thing of meat and it takes 15 minutes. What would be the point in that? What would be the point in taking the feet? You're not getting anything from it, you're just butchering all of it. Would it force it to despawn if you did that or something? Alright, so now we get to figure out how to cook. I don't think I can actually cook with the pot, because the pot is going to require veg to be cooked with it, which, by the way, if there are any developers watching this, no, you can indeed only use meat, or just meat and potatoes. Oh, you can actually see the potato! Cool! Okay. There is... okay, I think I have to dry these things. They're like worms. Okay, okay. Okay, alright. And... Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, so that's going. I don't know whether or not they're going to do anything to that, but I'm kind of okay with just leaving that there. How do I... There is a recipe for drying meat. Let me set this fat here. If I'm not mistaken, you can render fat for other uses, so I'm assuming that's probably going to come into play in just a minute. Let me just set this stuff aside and figure out what to do about the meat first. Okay, curing meat usually requires salt. So, how do we do this? I don't think it would be on your workshop. Foods. Slim fermented with salt. It can be kept for a long time after drying. Okay. Takes 2 hours. Just one second, because I still don't know how they're managing to get onto my porch. I don't want them interrupting me doing this. I am dropping some of it on the ground. Oh, and I've got to pay attention to my food and stuff. Dadgummit. Oh, the MRE actually takes up both. Holy hell, those are the holy grail of foods. Oh, this looks like Lorena Bobbitt's house. Oh my god. Okay. And then these are... You put them on... They say they're dried. Oh, it says it's raw. Okay, I see where it says. Alright. So yes, this is a thing that needs to happen. Am I going to have enough room to put all of those? Nope, I don't even have enough room in my inventory to put all those. How long are these going to keep like this, though? They're salted, they should stay better longer and stuff, but... Okay, so I definitely need a secondary drying rack. I was already thinking I was probably going to need another one. But can I take this extra piece of meat right here and throw it on there, and then I need starter, tender, and accelerant. Did I have any... I moved the matches out of here when I was going through all of this other stuff, didn't I? No, split, half, don't keep all of those in there. I did put that back in my inventory, right? Dadgummit. This game, man, this game. Okay, split one, take that one, put it in there, okay. Guys, I'm learning to cook, oh my god! And then I need accelerant, which would be... no, I remember where I put those. Some of these. Wonder how long this is going to stay good after I do this. Okay. Success rate, 60%. I don't have an accelerant. Here, let me put my gas in there. Okay. There we go. I wonder if those things are going to burn. Raw, medium. So I can cook a potato on here. Awesome, awesome, awesome sauce. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Let's put together another drying rack. Building my favorite stuffs. Okay, drying rack. And you are going to go... You're gonna go right there. Lashings. Oh no! That burnt fast! Wow. Okay. So, probably should have pulled it out at medium. That's probably going to give me food poisoning. I need lashings. I need all this stuff out of my inventory. Okay, here. Hold on to this meat. This is probably a bad idea. Take my hot potato. Because I need to make 2 lashings. I do like the fact that there's a fire over here now. Medium. So how long does it take to get to hot or done? Well done! Okay, just store you right there. Don't go anywhere. That's not still cooking you like that, is it? I don't think it is. Okay. I need 2 lashings. Let me get over here because if those guys come up here and start banging on stuff, they're definitely going to hit me. 2 lashings. And some sticks. And it's getting dark. Sticks, sticks, sticks. Sticks. Okay. There we go. And take this stuff and move it in here. And this should also be like a quick storage feature. Shift, click, move it over there kind of thing. Give me that stick. Okay, so I can actually store it right here as extra storage. Is there a way to turn it off to save some stuff? Because right now it's using some of my tinder. Oh well, I guess it's fine. I'll just have to remember not to do that again. Here, you continue to store up the charcoal. Maybe that should be an ignition source. I want lights in here, guys! Wait. It was after I saved that that guy tore that thing down? Because I didn't fix that. Okay, so... I cannot make any more lashing, can I? No. Daggum. All of this stuff takes so much to do. It's fine, though. It's fine. Let's drop those. Pick these back up. I'm scared to eat that potato. I guess whenever it says medium, you just kind of got to keep an eye on it. Let's make sure all of this meat goes on here. I think I hear bad guys. Yep. Pretty sure I do. If I was to... take this... No, I probably need a pot for that, so that would be over here. Yeah. Ah, that's not how you do it. How much can this actually take? Storage? Click the fuel icon to collect item. So it gives me a container? Herm. Okay, okay, okay. But I do have fat sitting in here and I don't want it to go to waste. Okay, so we put that there, and then I need firewood that I set in there earlier. Tinder matches. Can I use the charcoal from this as a quick starter over there? Are you guys out there screwing around with stuff? I'm keeping an eye on you. Is this considered a quick starter? An accelerant? So what do you use the charcoal for? It's probably an alchemy thing of some sort. Okay, so I definitely need to get my stuff. There they are. And another piece of fat. Okay, got it. Got it. Found it. It's cool. I'm gonna bring one of those containers out here to keep all that stuff in. Okay, that's right. And... okay, no. Starter. Tender. Ignite. Didn't work. Okay. Now, that's working. Is this doing? It is doing! Cool, cool, cool. Learning the thing! How long does this take so I can drop this one in there? I don't really... hold on, it's saying percentage, but... the kilograms are going down. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, alright. I'm learning the things. I'm learning the things. Okay. Food and hunger. Do I waste this burnt potato? Well, I don't think it gave me food poisoning, so, I mean, that's something. Can I cook the blueberries? They are always appearing. Can I cook those? Okay, let's go in here. I need a small-ish container. I don't know what I'm going to do with the other stuff in it, though. This one's pretty small, and it doesn't have quite as much in it for a reason. It's just the ammo. But I need a container to go out there with all the fuel and stuff in it. Here, let's do this. Take this one. I'm going to store firewood, accelerant, all that kind of stuff in this one. No, don't do that. No, I was standing on it. Okay, there we go. And then set this right there. Is that as far back as I can get it? Okay. Now I'm going to take... Well, I still want to stick that in there. I don't want to forget that I'm working on that. Okay, but I can put these matches... And I think I'm actually out of all of the other stuff. But I do have some firewood sitting over here inside this thing. So I probably should have put the fire block thing over here. Makes sense. Okay, so how do I tell if these are done? Dry meat, 12 point... What? Raw. Okay. Okay, it's counting up. Okay. I'm learning a thing, guys. There are actual icons for all of that. That's interesting. So, there has been a lot of thought put into this. Now, what else can I make here? Drying rack, cooking pot. I've got all of these things. I was watching someone else do theirs... And they actually have the cooking pot, grill station, and all of that on the same fire. Which I wish I'd have thought of that. That would have been cool. But I didn't. Water barrel. Water situation. Yep. Blacksmiths. Smelt raw metal into ingots, which are used for making weapons, metal tools, and is also used for repairing weapons and tools, too. Saw machine. Oh, somebody was telling me there was a saw machine at one of the areas that I visited, and I didn't realize I could pick it up. I need to go back and see if I can find it. I think it's not too far away from where I was at. I'm close to an hour, and I really don't feel like I've done very much. So I'm going to record just a little bit longer. And blacksmith's place. Nails. I would need 30 nails. Okay, well, let's start with 30 nails then. Alright, now I've got 30 nails. Alright, so that's one thing that I have set up for that thing. Okay, here, let's move that. Move that. There we go. And I needed what else? Build, and it was this, no. Blacksmiths, 20 of those, 20 wood. Yeah, I think I could actually get this set up tomorrow. It really wouldn't be that hard stuff, so I guess that's gonna have to wait here. So let me stick this in here. Hopefully it'll keep for just a little while longer. I've got some food on me for tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and record a second recording of this because I do want to feel like I get at least one thing done during a recording session, and probably getting the blacksmith's thing done might be the thing I have to do. I want a vehicle, but I don't think I've moved far enough down the road. Or maybe I should just skip down the road and see what else is down there to see if I could find the engine, which is the only thing I'm missing. I've got the battery, I've got several batteries. Well, I am missing another tire, so I do need one more tire. Unless I want to, find a three-wheeler. And I have got... Oh, where are they? Now, on my spark plugs, they're pretty low health, but got all my spark plugs, so I need a tire and an engine, and we're good to get a vehicle. So, those are the things that I want to work on. Today was kind of like me getting back into the thing of it and then trying to figure out a way of getting more food. Well, this is pretty cool. I still can't believe that went out like a second beforehand and this is still going. Because it has so much tender in it. Take that out. I don't know why that would make a difference there. The tender's not still burning on it. It is giving me a lot of charcoal, but not really needed. Okay, anyway, I'm going to call it here. I will probably take like a quick break because I need to get up and stretch and everything. And then I'll start recording again, so it'll probably be during the same day. So if you're giving me pointers, don't get frustrated. I do pre-record because I also have to work. I do appreciate the tips on all of these games like this. I don't know everything about this game. It's basically a chance for me to try the game out, see how easy it is to understand, and just kind of experience it. There's still going to be a lot of things that I'm going to experiment with because besides having watched a couple of people play it, they didn't really experiment with some of the things, like the zombies. I don't... Like, their zombie AI, are they really smart? Are they going to get into stuff? What all do they actually destroy? Because I've played a lot of zombie games, and all of them have different takes on how a zombie is supposed to act. These seem pretty rudimentary, and to me that's pretty cool. It makes it more of a survival thing. And I still haven't run into the raiders, so that should be an interesting death there. And, of course, Yogi killed me, so there's still ways to die. So I do appreciate the tips. I kind of... Oh, geez, now it's going really freaking dark. Creepy! I am really behind on all the comments because I recently got the flu, but I am feeling better, so I'm going to catch up on my comments, and then... we're going to keep doing this game. It seems like people are enjoying it, and if the attention to this one wanes, I will probably move on to Green Hell and play this one, you know, just on the side thing and keep up with the updates and everything else like that. Or if you're actually interested in seeing me play Green Hell, and I do mean the story mode because as much as I enjoy crafting and building, it's probably not something I'd be hugely interested in if I didn't find out that there was a story, and I don't know what the story is, and I want to know the story. So that's my interest there. Y'all just let me know down in the comment section below if you want me to continue playing this game, and I will see y'all next time. You have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and you stay shiny.